Good day, viewers. You are once more welcome to my channel. In today's tutorial, I'll be treating if statements, how you can use if statements to make critical decisions in solving problems. Yeah, if you look through my screen, what we intend to do today is to assign grades to performance of students. We're working on this table, and if you look through this table, we have 4 columns. We have the column 1, which is column D, which actually contains the student ID, which is unique identifiers. We equally have the student names. We have the total score that the students scored during the examination. Then here, we want to actually assign the right grades to the students. Yeah, like I always say, looking at this table, we just have few information here. You can simply and manually impute these figures. But when you're working with a table, a data set that is running into thousands of rows, it becomes very imperative that you need to automate the system. So we're looking at is a school standard that has a fail for a student who scored between 0 and 40, a pass for a student who scored between 41 and 50, credit for a student who scored between 51 and 70, and excellent for a student who scored 71 and above. So how can we get this done using if statements? So let's hit the road running. We pick the first column, the first row here. That is for Tony, a student with ID 101, and we'll put our equal to sign. We'll call our if condition now by saying if the score that the student had, so Tony now in this case, which is in say F4. So when I say if F4 is less than 41, so you can ask, why do I use 41? Because we're looking at students who score between 0 and 40. Okay, so that is less than 41. Less than 41 is between 40 and 0. So if the score is less than 41, we're saying that students should be assigned an F grade. Okay, students should be assigned an F grade. Then if again, if F4 is less than 51, so I'm saying here that if the student score between 41 and 51, that's what we're saying here. That is between 41 and 50, which is less than 51, the student should have a pass as his grade. Again, if F4 is less than 71, the student should have a credit as his grade. And finally, if the student scores greater than 71, greater than or equal to 71, that the student should have excellent as his grade. But before we go further, Looking at our score, they are all in percentage, so you need to add percentage to the values that you are checking. So add this to it, and we have to close our if statements. If you look here, we have 1, 2, 3, 4 if statements. We have to close with 4 of these. So you simply click enter. So at this point, you can simply say that Tony scored excellent because he falls within 71 and above. So if you double click here, all these will be auto filled. If you look for Clara, Clara scores 40, and we said between 40, 0 and 40 should be F. So Clara has F. For Peter, 103 exam ID, he scored 83, which is above 71, 71 and above. So he got an excellent. Stephen scored 45, which falls between here, so that's a pass. Chamberlain scored 67, which is between this range, and he got a credit. So also for Faith. So if you look through here, you now see that our information are properly returned. So if you want to try this further, let's drag down a bit and give okay, let's say, so we have a student here who scored 71. So you can see automatically it becomes excellent. Somebody scored let's say 54, it becomes marker change to credit. And if a student scored, let's say, within the range of pass, which is 48, for instance, you now see that the student has a pass. So this is how this system works, and with this approach, you'll be able to populate millions or thousands of rows without having to do this manually. Thank you for watching this video. If you have question, please you can drop your questions in your comment section. um I solicit with you to like this video, comment on it, like our channel for more upcoming videos, for notification as soon as we upload more videos. Thank you for watching and have a pleasant day.